Oh, it's on. Hello, welcome to the Quilted Chicken Farm and Rita's Roost. Well, I've been here at this house today, my home today, working on this one here, the one called Charming Stars. And what I've been using, have I got everything here? I've been making some of those stars back there with this new ruler called a Y block ruler, and it does everything. It makes some of those points. But isn't that pretty? Can you see it? I think it's gonna be pretty. But while I was down here working on this, well, let's see. I've started supper because it's in the afternoon, but I put a roast on today with all the vegetables in it. So my kitchen smells good. You know, I'm working here across the room in my kitchen, and I can smell that roast, and it smells good. But, oh, FedEx brought me something. Do you all know what this is? This is only the second one that I've gotten since I've started my fabric store. It's Moda Mail. And it'll be some of the new lines that'll be coming out. They don't tell them when. Because I told you guys, when you tell me I need to fill my store, well, I have to order way in advance. Let's see. Sunday brunch. Smile more than you cry. Give more than you take. And love more than you hate. That's pretty good sentiment, isn't it? Alright, let me find a way to get in here. Cut this tape right here. What is it going to be? It's going to be a catalog. But what's it going to have in it? I can see. Okay. Moda Mail. This come out May 2024, and we're looking at it together. Moda blockheads. Do y'all do the blockheads where the quilt blocks come out each month? Those are pretty. Those are pretty. All right, let's keep it going. Can't cut, sew, and create. Project Jelly Roll. I'm been trying to get y'all to do some projects with jelly rolls. Basics you love. Cut, sew, and create. Oh, in the little charm packs. I haven't done anything with those yet, but I'm going to make a little baby quilt out of some of them someday. This one's called Eye Candy. That's bright colors, isn't it? This one is Sunday brunch. It's pretty too. Look at those pinks. Those pink's pretty. See what's inside here. Oh, looky there. It's machine needles. Oh, lots of Schmitz. Put those back in there. What else is in there? What needle should you use? All right, we're gonna move on. This is Stitch with Moda. Oh, this is pretty. This is featuring Gather Round, the fabric. No, Gather Round, featuring Sunday Brunch by Basic Gray. It's like a table runner. That looks like a table runner pattern. Am I get it right? Oh, it's this one. I guess this is some of that paper piecing that I don't know how to do. But it's making little packages of hard candy. I don't know how to do that. Let's see, this one. Project Jelly Roll. One jelly roll or 36 strips. And it's making a star flower. Isn't that one pretty? Oh, here's some different color combinations that's really pretty. The quilt is 66 by 66. That's interesting. Let's see what else. There's some more of those needles. Okay, basics you love. So this one's just all basics, but you gotta have those to mix and match with your other colors. Moda Cut and Sew Spring and Summer Notions. Irons and rulers and cutters. This is what I've been looking for. This is what's the good part. Let's see. All right, let me move this over here so we can look here and see. Sunday, we looked at the Sunday brunch just a little bit. Oh my. Look at some of these. Look at this one. I like this one down here. Do you like that? See what else. And what are we gonna order? We have to order it way in advance to get it here on time. Aren't those pretty? Sunday brunch is pretty. Okay, we have sea glass. Sea glass is pretty. Probably not my colors. This is one called Sea Glass. Let's see who's its designer. Sweet Fire Road. Jackie McDonald of Sweet Fire Road. Live in the sunshine, swim in the sea, drink in wild air. Those some pretty ideas? I think they are. I've got more things planned than what I can ever get made. This one's Things Above. Fancy That Design House. I like theirs. Well, I'm not showing you. Let me tilt that down so you can kind of look at it with me. That one's pretty. Those are pretty. From the rising of the sun, the name of the Lord is to be praised. Set your mind on things above, not on earthly things. You make known to me the path of life. There is fullness of joy. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you, but be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. That's a panel. Now, isn't that a pretty panel? We all need one of those to hang up in our sewing areas, don't we? All right, got to keep turning. And there's that one. You've seen that one before? This one right here. Isn't that one? Isn't that neat? There's the tea towels. All right, I'm looking. Okay, this is Love Letter by Lizzie Howes. How do you capture the wind on the water? How do you count all the stars in the sky? How do you measure the love of a mother, or how do you write down a baby's first cry? And those are pretty too. Y'all are not been able to see these like I am, but they're nice. And this is Sunshine and Blue Skies, the Create Joy Project. Blue and yellows. Admire the roses, drink in the blue skies, turn your face to the sun, your spirit will fly. Well, these panels are nice. They're just kind of touching my heart today. And they've used them. Aren't those some pretty? Don't you like blue and yellows? I like blue and yellows. That's some of my favorite colors. And this one's Portofino by Portofino by Fig Tree and Company. I love Fig Tree and Companies. Oh my, look at them. Kind of along the same colors as that Jelly and Jam that's out right now. This page here would blend with it. But let's see, when do they, if it says when they come out. January of 2025. It's a few days away. Oh, these are pretty reds and blues. This one's Lindsay Cole McCrae, but time and again. Inspired by feed sacks of the past that were often printed in more than one colorway. Time and again brings new life to favorite prints. All right, I'm turning. That's pretty. The project with them's pretty. This is Sandalwood by Three Sisters. It's pretty. It's pretty too. Look at that. Flipping. Hollyhocks and roses. I planted some hollyhocks up at the quilt house. I transplanted them from another place where they were going to get destroyed if I didn't do something with them. So I've moved them. I like hollyhocks. Aren't those pretty? All right, well, I'm not going to be able to take you all through this book. It's already been 12 minutes. Red, White, and Bloom by Deb Strain. Those are pretty. I'm turning. Good Night Irene by Betsy Chachain. I've used some of her line before. They're kind of retro, not retro, they're reproduction prints. All right, I'm turning. Bloom and Grow by Kathy Smith Studios. And into the garden I go to lose my mind and find my soul. That's December delivery. December when? Next December? Friends are like flowers in the garden of life. The hum of the bees is the voice of the garden. I must have flowers always and always. All right, I'm turning. Callie and Company. Ooh, those are pretty. I think that's that one I liked from the All Around Star. All right, flip. Love Blooms by Leila Boutique. Those are pretty. Serena Shores by Robin Pickens. Oh, Wildflowers. Oh, Wildflowers. See? Now, those are pretty. Have to make another one of those prairie flowers with some of those. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Was it Robin? I think I've made... Who's the designer on this one? I'm not seeing it. Oh, look at that project. This one here. Those stars kind of like the ones behind me. Well, they sure are. They're kind of like the stars behind me, aren't they? All right, going. Oh, this one's wild. Some wild colors in that one. Flower patches. There's Jelly Stars. Olive You. Those are not, that's not my colors. That may be somebody else might like that, but it's not my color. Still more paper. All right. Chirp. This one's called Chirp. Now, where there must be some little birds in it. I see a little bumblebee. Look at this one. Look at those. You see those? I like fabrics with little birds. November delivery. Oh, my farmstead. Let's see what farmstead. Oh, look at the farmstead. All right, I'm going. Look at the project with the farmstead. Isn't that neat? I know, I'm a farmer's wife and I live on a farm, so I have to look at farm stuff. All right, this is some, all right, I better stop. We got some neat projects coming up. Yeah, what was this one again? Oh, that's the basics. And look at all those colors. I don't know sometimes which color to start with to get to add to the collection out here. I don't. Alright, I'm just going to pop in and show you what come in the mail. I'll see y'all later. We're fabricaholics, isn't that what we call ourselves? We can't resist buying stuff. We can't. But like, we can just look at it. We can look at it and it makes us feel better. Just, I got to have some fabric to pet. Got to pet some fabric. Let's look at that Sunday brunch again. Yes. Sunday brunch is cute. Yep. All right. Bye, y'all. See you later. Love ya.